Welcome back. We are aware that food is essential for all living organisms. Why? For energy and essential nutrients, of course. Now, I believe you are aware that living organisms get their food from different sources. Recall that in the previous lesson, we studied nutrition in plants, where we established how plants manufacture their own food through the process of photosynthesis. Now, organisms that can manufacture their own food like plants are called autotrophs, while animals like goats, cows, cats, you and I that cannot manufacture foods like plants are called heterotrophs. So, how do heterotrophs obtain nutrients? Interesting question. Let's look into it. It is simple. They feed on plants that can manufacture their own, as well as on other animals. Good. Now, for that reason, animals either depend on plants directly by feeding on a plant directly or indirectly by feeding on other animals that feed directly on plants as well. Now, based on this, animals are sometimes classified according to the type of food they feed on, either on plants or other animals. Animals that feed on plants only are termed herbivores or herbivorous animals. Examples of herbivorous animals include goats, cows, sheep, and so on. But sometimes, some animals don't feed on plants, but prefer to feed on other animals only. Animals like these are called carnivorous animals or carnivores. They are flesh eaters because they only eat flesh. Examples of carnivorous animals include wolves, lions, and so on. Now, in other instances, some animals can feed on both plants and other animals. This group of animals are called omnivorous animals or omnivores. Examples of such animals are humans, dogs, domestic cats, and so on. Now, whether an animal is a herbivore, a carnivore, or an omnivore, the type of food substance they all feed on can be classified into 7, namely carbohydrates, proteins, fats and oils, mineral salts, vitamins, water, and roughages. And now in subsequent lessons, we will go through all these classes of foods one after the other. Now let's run through what we have learned. We learned that all animals are heterotrophic in nature because we cannot manufacture our own food. We also learned that animals depend on plants directly or indirectly. Herbivorous animals depend on plants directly, while carnivorous animals depend on plants indirectly. Animals like you and me depend on plants directly and indirectly. Now keep on learning, champ. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.